Yeah, was that energetic enough? I scared myself for a second because for a second I thought I was JoJo. JoJo, I love you. That was not like a insult. That was, yeah. I don't know how you speak so fast, girl. It's not just JoJo. I think like every single YouTuber that I watch, they always like try to be as energetic enough. Like they come at you with a poppin' or hey or good morning. You know, it's like why do we have to be so energetic? Like why can't we just be calm? Namaste and welcome to my channel, and today in this video we will be, I'm sorry, I just wanted to do that so I could have fun editing that later. Isn't that right, Karishma, the editor? Mother Chot, I'm sitting here editing your boring videos and you want to waste my time with your Mother Yaka. Okay, alright, you didn't have to be so aggressive. Jeez. Asians. Ooh, I would not say that if I were you. You were going to get a lot of comments down below. I'm Asian too, so I basically just insulted myself, Joe. And she ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, anyway. Oh, I got lipstick on. Thanks a lot. That's what you get, you banchot. Yeah, I mainly just added that skit in there because I like to curse in other languages, so yeah. For the past like few days, I've just been watching some of my like favorite YouTubers doing like pranks and everything, you know, calling in sick, you know, calling random restaurants just for the heck of it, doing impressions. I was like, how did they like find these places? How did they do their research? And in one of the YouTube channels that I was watching, in their description, they said, sometimes they find it like just randomly on like Google and they just like do a lot of research on it. And another place was Craigslist. And we all know Craigslist doesn't have a good reputation, right? I was like, okay, I need to explore Craigslist myself and see if it really is that crazy. I just assumed Craigslist was like eBay and you just kind of sell stuff on there, right? That is not the case, all right? Craigslist is this whole other hot mess website. All right, so first you got to pick the state that you want to look in that location for things. Then once you do that, you have to pick the city that you want to shop in, that state, in the specific city that you want. And then from there they have like everything on there, from like trying to find jobs to trying to find like activities to do in that area. And then there was this one thing where it said finding your missed connections, and I was like, what does that mean? You know, I didn't really understand what that meant at first. I should have like got what that meant, you know. And basically when it means missed connections, it means like, for example, like let's say I saw like my neighbor walking on that street over there and I like never got their name, so I'll go on Craigslist and I'll like quickly say person in the black and shirt and black pants and black shoes walking on this specific street at this specific time. Like that's how they were. And I thought that's so crazy because it's like the first thing you think of, you're really gonna go on Craigslist to see if this person's spying you. And it was just, it's crazy. It's wild. And I couldn't stop laughing, and I was on Craigslist for hours just laughing. Yeah. And I was like, I have to make a YouTube. I was gonna make another YouTube video today. But I was like, no. I have to make this YouTube today and show you guys the crazy stuff that I found on Craigslist. Alright, so I'm just gonna like pick random ones. And then, yeah, that's how we gonna do it. Alright, so first one. This is guy in car garage by I'm gonna bleep it out anyways. We had a short conversation inside the garage as I picked up my car. You told me you were advertising. Contact me if reading this. Where do people think like the person's gonna go on Craigslist, randomly go on misconnections on the part of Craigslist and like see this? It's just, this one's not that bad. There are crazier ones, but this one's not that bad. All right, let's see the next one. Oh, okay, this one. All right, this one is called At the Library. I got a message. What is it? What is it that you want? Your monthly T-Mobile bill. Has it already been a month already? Jeez. Have seen you many times at the local library. You often wave or smile. I am an older bearded male. You an extremely well-built younger male live nearby and would love to take this further. You know, they say it's good to study at your local library. But is it really? Because then you get creepers like this.
I'm an older bearded man. I often smile and wave at me, and you look like an extremely underbuilt, well, young man.
Attractive Jewish businesswoman walking on. You look like you have everything under control. Wow. How do you look like you have everything under control? Okay. But I wonder, do you secretly like to break rules? Have you been getting away with it your whole life? Me too! Smart, tall, fit, mature, professional guy, looking to make a new friend. Let's not be another misconnection. Okay, this sounds more like he was trying to make Craigslist into Tinder. Is this what Tinder looks like? I've never been on Tinder or anything. I don't ever plan to. I don't ever want to. No thanks. You do that. You do you. You look like you have everything under control, but I wonder, do you secretly like to break the rules? What does having everything under the control have to do with breaking rules, first of all? Second of all, how does somebody look like they have everything under control? Secretly inside, we can look like we have everything under control, and then inside our brain, we look like a minion running around. Alright, next one. We connected, but you needed back surgery. Hello, sir. How did your back surgery go? I hope you're well. And this one's a really nice one, but I think it's so random. Again, do you think that person is going to say, I'm going to go on Craigslist, the misconnections, to see if this person finds me? I don't know. I just think it's like, And then when I read the second line, hello, sir, how did your back surgery go? I feel like I'm reading, like, what are those things called? When the call center, is that call center? Okay, this is what it sounds like when I'm reading this, okay? Hello, sir. How did your back surgery go? I hope you're well. Was it racist? Can I be racist to my own self? Because I'm Asian too. So can I be racist to my own race? Okay, this one. Desperately seeking Susan. I know exactly where that is. Keep the faith. Tuesday, 10 a.m. Love. Y'all, he is desperately seeking Susan. Help this man seek the Susan. If you have a Susan, please call 844-322-6432 and tell you found Susan, if you found Susan, because he's desperately seeking Susan, and he's telling her to keep the faith strong. So tell her to keep the faith if you find Susan, alright? So we have Londoner at... this is a long shot. Yes, it is, my sir. Yes, it is. It is a long 0.1% chance long shot. Woman from living in but moving to he's a traveler. That is a catch, I see, sir. And that is why you're going for the shot, I see. You had a beautiful smile and gave me recommendations for things to do across the pond during my stay. You wouldn't let me pay for your bagel. Meet me at on Monday. Coffee is on me, though. I wonder how that went, because this was posted yesterday, and it's gonna be Monday in like 3 days. So I don't know. We don't know. It hasn't happened yet, because this was posted yesterday, and Monday is in 3 days. So we don't know how it went yet, but we hope to this guy that everything works out and he gets the he finds the one, and hope that she comes on Monday. If not, unless she felt a little creeped out, then hope she stays away from this dude. Oh, okay, I like this one. I love this one, alright? So when I saw this title and I was like, this is the way to a girl's heart. This is
perfect.
The title is Bra Girl in the Sunday Night. I was looking on the Sunday Night. You were the woman wearing either a bra or a bikini top. I'm gonna hope it was a bikini top, but yet they do look the same, and they do make bikini tops that do look like bras now. Okay, wait. Okay, alright. So your boobs were bouncing prettily heavily with each other each step you took, and we looked at each other as we passed by each other in the crosswalk on I think you were around 20, and I think your hair was red/ginger, although it was nighttime, so I couldn't tell. What did I look like? So you can confirm. Oh. Like, let's just say the girl came across it. You think she's gonna be like, wow, this dude noticed my boobs bouncing. Like, that's obviously the first thing, because that's the first thing the girl wants to notice. Did you notice my boobs? Did you notice my boobs? If you did, like, don't you know, like, lessons? Don't you look at, like, the girls don't want you staring at their boobs? Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Maybe some of them do. Maybe this one did one. I don't know, but that's, yeah, you did very good. Yeah, you noticed her boobs, and that's what every lady wants. You noticed her bouncing boobs. We walked in at the same time. We spoke briefly in the store after walking in at the same time. Can't stop thinking about you. I don't know how many times I've walked in to a store at the same time as somebody else, okay? It happens. You always do that little dance, you know, when you walk in at the same time. Oh, no, you go first. No, you go first. I'll hold the door for you. No, I'll hold the door for you. Oh, you will? Okay. Thank you. Oh, what a day it's been, huh? Oh, yeah. It's been raining out there. This weather is just awful. Can you just believe this weather today? I know. All right, well, I gotta go shopping. Okay. Okay, we'll see you. I guess, you know, maybe you felt the connection. Maybe you felt like this was the one. But I don't know how many times I have ran into somebody, and yeah, we had a conversation like that, you know. Like, how's the weather going? I don't know. It's fine. But you know what is awful? Politics. Politics are damn awful. This one is titled Men Sock Help. Any guy in or passing through willing to give me their used, dirty, smelly socks, let me know. We can come up with an arrangement if you're interested. Let me know ASAP. ASAP. Let me know if you got dirty socks. Is this a prank? Is this one for real? Why? Is that like a fetish of yours or something? You like use dirty socks? Okay. It's just the first thing that comes to my mind hearing that he wants to use dirty socks. It's like, I picture a guy in a basement with a pile of used dirty socks, happily lying in people's used dirty socks. Moving on, this one's called Uber. Thanks for the backseat chat on my way to work this Thursday morning. Vibes were kind, nice, and your smile brightened my day. We got up at the same stop. I dragged myself to work. Hope your day was good. That's a nice one. I like that one. I hope you actually said that to the person of the Uber driver. But yeah, see, you make people's day like that. Good job to you. Looking for new college students. Male friends or female friends. And then it says ... older, much experience, which I'm assuming he's talking about himself, is he's older and much experience, which is, I am going to a very dirty place right now, and I'm going to assume that I am correct about this, that he's saying, looking for new college students, male friends or female friends, older, much experience. I'm thinking of something that's really dirty, and I probably shouldn't be thinking of it. That's what he's like wanted to, you know, why he's looking for new college students. But I'm going to hope that he's just a person who's in need of friends and just, you know, particularly gets along with college students. So I'm hope for that, but my brain is going somewhere else, and I think you know where that brain's going. Short guy with beautiful hair. You were at the 1 p.m. showing of Jurassic World. You laughed a lot when the evil dinosaur was impaled. I am the girl who was also laughing. I want to date the
hell
out of you. Let's go see another movie sometime. The Alamo of South Lamar tomorrow. I love this one. I actually had that one time. One time I was driving. One time I was driving back home from work and I was in like, there's this like part in the town where it's just like, it's like one lane and we're all very, very close to each other. And I guess I had my music on really loud. I didn't realize I had it really loud. And I was really going for it. Like I was just dancing. It was a good day. I had a good work day. I was about to go home. I was about to go on a walk, go to the park, and I looked over and I had my glasses on, and it wasn't even a sunny day. All right, I just had it on because I felt cool and I thought I'd just put it on. And I look over to my side, and there's this dude just looking right at me and just dancing with me. And I looked over and I was like, and then we just danced together. That was a good day. Next one, this one's a long one. Oh, okay. Asian girl in yoga pants at Starbucks. You were the pretty Asian girl wearing tight gray yoga pants while I was sitting down drinking my cup of coffee and reading a newspaper. I all of a sudden have the craving of drinking coffee right now. I just really want a coffee now. It was crowded and you had accidentally brushed your rear end, meaning your bootay, you brushed your booty on my head as you walked by, which you then apologized for. I just wanted to let you know that it was no big deal and that I did not mind. If you would like to meet up there and have a chat, let me know and coffee will be on me. What a gentleman, right there he is. Coffee will be on me. I was the older gentleman with salt and pepper hair. I don't know how I feel about this one, because it's like, it's the booty part. It's the fact that he mentioned like, you brushed your booty against my head. That's the part that I'm like, but good that you offered to pay coffee. This one is straight out, you smelled so good. Your smile was as beautiful as your smell. Okay. Damn, I was nervous around you. Never been before. So obviously he's run into this person a lot, many times. This time he just kind of got a whiff of her smell or his smell. I feel like this is like a shy girl or guy who like doesn't know how to approach this person and is really intimidated or nervous by him, and he just like hope for the best, put it on Craigslist and says, "Dear Lord, please let this person see this." That is what I'm getting here. Next one, Trader Joe's dark hair girl. 4 months ago, walked past you when you exited, I was entering, then walked past you again in one of the aisles. All I remember was you had dark hair and it was around noon on a Friday. The rest was a blur. Wait, what? I was in Trader Joe's 4 months ago and I have dark hair. And I remember passing somebody as I exited, as they were entering, and I remember passing by somebody in the aisles. And it was also a Friday. And it was noon time that I was at Trader Joe's. Wait, what? I'm kidding, I'm messing with y'all. I wasn't in Trader Joe's 4 months ago. That would be really weird though if I was in Trader Joe's 4 months ago, because I do shop at Trader Joe's a lot. I just haven't shopped at Trader Joe's for like the last year. But I usually do shop at Trader Joe's a lot. That would have been weird. I would have been freaked out a little bit. I should have at least gotten your name. We were both pumping gas and you smiled at me. I smiled back and you were very kind in your compliment to me, and it made me smile. Don't we all just love those strangers, like just running into those kind of strangers? I should have at least asked your name. You were in a blue truck. If you see this, tell me what color car. I was in, so I know it was you. I think people like that just like can make a stranger's day. All right, that was the last one, and that was fun. Honestly, that was really fun. It kind of reminded me of a story that I have about a stranger that I kept running into, and I thought it was just hilarious. Although I would never go on Craigslist to misconnections and be like, hey to this person, but I just thought that was hilarious that this happened. So basically, it was my first semester as a freshman college student. I was taking some classes on the college campus. My first day of this class, and it was on a Friday. And this class started at like 9 o'clock, and then it lasted until like 11 o'clock. And I left class heading towards my house to get my laptop so I can come back to the cafe, because I didn't like carrying my laptop everywhere on campus. Plus, like, I lived right on campus, so nothing was far away, you know. It was an easy, quick trip. As I was walking towards my home, I ran into this guy. You know how like when you run into like a stranger and when you're walking on the sidewalk and you're like, do I say hi? Do I smile? Do I do nothing? Is this person gonna ignore me? Do I ignore them? You know? So that was what's going on. I was like, do I say hi to this person? Do I ignore them? Blah, blah, blah. They weren't picking up their head. I was just like, okay, I'll just put my head down because this person obviously ain't gonna say hi, so I won't say hi either, I guess. Next thing you know, last minute, he looked up and he had this really big smile and he's like, hey! That's it, that's all I said was hey. And then when he walked past, and I was just like, hi! And I was like, oh my god, like, that makes my day. Having a stranger, like, walk past on the street, just saying hi can just make my day. And then every single week, on that particular day, on that Friday, at that particular time, for a whole entire semester, every single time we ran into each other, the same time, the same day, the same exact spot. I was never really in a rush, I was kind of always slow, but you know, I just, you know, would leave class, take the same path every day to my house, to get my laptop, to come back on campus, to go to the cafe, and he was probably heading towards campus to go to class that he had at that time, because his way, there was like, it was just dorms, and then my way was all campus, so obviously he was going to class. And like after like 5 times, I think, I don't know, after like a few times, we both were just like, you know, we always had that smile, like that hi, like again, you know, like every single time. Even after like a few Fridays, I would be like, this time am I gonna like run into this person again? And I swear to God, I'm gonna laugh if I run into this person. And every time we did. And then finally, we never like, we always said only hi, that's it, we were just hi. Until the very, like I think it was like the last Friday of like the last school year, of the last semester. And finally, like we both, because we always had our headphones in. We kind of like both always just like walked around past each other with our headphones in. And finally, on the last Friday, we like both took over our headphones and we're like, hey, what's your name, by the way? Since we always pass by each other, might as well be friends, you know? Yeah, but that was the only time we like actually talked to each other. And then after that, all the students went on vacation. I lived there, and then the next semester I never went back, so I never took that route again. And I don't know whatever happened to him. I never even bothered to look him up on social media. I think he was a senior. To me, he seemed like he was a senior, and I was a freshman at the time. So by now, he would have been like long and graduated and doing who knows what. But if you're watching this video, hi. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give this video a thumbs up. And you know what to do. You hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this channel. Also, I got a second channel. So link in description for my second channel. I just do skits on that channel. On this channel, I just do everything and anything. You guys enjoy that video, and I'll see you guys next time.